So this is what we're looking like at 36 weeks.
Hi guys, what's up? My name is Lauren Danielle. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my last pregnancy update for you guys. Y'all know I've done this every month. So I am currently 36 weeks and 3 days. So let's go ahead and go to the my pregnancy app and see what today is saying. So again, I'm 36 weeks and 3 days today. The baby is about the size of a ripe papaya, and then you can see the feet and hands are super large. And then I also had a doctor's appointment today. So before I go into my symptoms and what I've been feeling like, I want to go ahead and share with y'all what happened at my doctor's appointment. So the past week, I have been having a lot of contractions, and I was taking, if you're new to my channel, I was having to take progesterone shots to keep my labor going longer. My gestational period to go longer, because I did have my daughter preterm and she was so early. So I've been trying to go full term so I could have a birth at the birthing center, because they do not accept births unless you're 37 weeks due to not having being medically equipped for you or the baby if anything was to go wrong before then. So just to be on the safer side, they have to be 37 weeks. But like I said, my progesterone shots have not been working for the past week. I've been having some contractions, like I'm having one right now. They're not consistent, so I know they're not real labor contractions, but they are getting like gradually more and more painful. So that was a little concerning. And then last night I went ahead and lose my mucus plug, and I didn't lose that with Blakeland. So today at my doctor's appointment, I had my last ultrasound, and I will show y'all some pictures as well. But baby Rowan is 5 pounds 12 ounces, and she has chunky little cheeks and super big lips, so she definitely gets those from Mason. And she, whenever the doctor went in to check me, she is so far down that she can, one, feel her head, and two, she knows my cervix is opened a little bit. She says between like a 1 and a 2, but she's just so far down that she really can't get a good feel in there. So I'm definitely dilated some, and baby is very low. She said if I was to stick my finger up there, I would feel her too. So I'm not going to do that. That does not sound like something I want to do, but that's just kind of a cool fact to me to know. So at this point, she did put me on bed rest until Sunday. Today is Wednesday when I'm filming this, so I am going to be on bed rest until Sunday, just so I can, in hopes, go full term, since I am having a lot of labor symptoms, and since my heart is really set on the birthing center, I can't go into labor. I can't have a safe birth there. So if something was to happen before Sunday when I turn 37 weeks, I will have to go through a hospital. So we're crossing our fingers that doesn't happen, and I can at least make it until Sunday. But my midwife did not seem very adamant on that, so that was a little saddening for me. But that is how my appointment went. And so I guess I will go to my handy dandy notebook and go ahead and talk about some of the symptoms I've been having for the past month. So I did talk to y'all a little about last update that I do have gestational diabetes. I have been doing really awesome on my numbers and been able to control it really well with my diet. So instead of pricking myself 4 times a day, my doctor let me go down to 2 in the day when I'm fasting, and then 1 after dinner. So that's been great. And she checked my numbers today, and I only went over 1 time, and it was the most I've ever went over, which is 155. And I was completely honest with her. I told her that we took my daughter trick-or-treating that day, and I had candy, I had brownies, I had cookies. So I definitely treated myself. It was nothing because that was the only time I went over. So the next thing, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last video, but I have been experiencing a lot of numbness, especially in my hands and feet. And my feet especially, my hands will randomly go numb throughout the day, but my feet will more so go numb when I'm trying to sleep. And it's weird because it's only the right foot that goes to sleep when I'm trying to sleep, and it's really annoying, honestly. But my doctor said it's kind of like a version of carpal tunnel. The baby's just happens to be particularly laying on that nerve that is affecting whatever hand or my leg is going numb in. She recommended to go see a prenatal chiropractor, which they have at the birthing center, but it just didn't seem like it was that big of a deal, since I am going to be having her very soon, to go ahead and make that appointment and pay for that out of pocket. If that would have happened early in pregnancy, I would have done it, but just didn't seem too necessary to do. And the next thing is hiccups. I have been feeling I have indigestion. First of all, let's talk about my indigestion. It has been nuts. I'm sure y'all can tell on video. I have to cut out, when I edit, me taking a moment. I have so many, I don't even know why I have it, but apparently it's a very common sign, symptom of pregnancy is indigestion. So I'm definitely experiencing that. But I wrote hiccups because that is the cutest thing and the most fun thing, to actually feel little hiccups that your baby does in the womb. I think that is so awesome. And that's actually your baby practicing how to breathe, the amniotic fluid, and it's just a really neat experience that I personally is probably my favorite part about pregnancy. I have officially made it past when I had Blakelin, even though I'm not considered full term yet. Hopefully, in Jesus' name, we're going to make it. But I have made it past the point where I had Blakelin, which is so awesome. And after getting told I would never make it past that point, or never make it full term, that I would ever be able to experience that, it's been awesome to experience that. So I am so crazy blessed and thanking God that He made such incredible minds and science to be able to make something such as progesterone shots, so I can prolong my gestational period. Even if I don't go full term, I still made it within a couple of days and I am well past when I had Blakelin, so that's just amazing to me to make it past that. I'm almost full term. That kind of goes along with the thing. The next thing is I'm not very hungry, which I know is kind of you think that the more you get pregnant. I don't know if it's because my stomach literally gets smaller, but I haven't really been too hungry. I'll kind of have to force myself to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I'm supposed to be doing that. And the other day, my sugar got down super low, and I was shaking. It was just because I wasn't hungry and I didn't eat. But usually I'll have a bigger breakfast, and then I'll have a snack for lunch and then dinner. And I don't know, my appetite has not, when something sounds good, I eat it, but it's just my appetite has, I don't know, I just haven't been hungry. I probably should have mentioned that to my midwife, but I've gained 3 pounds in the past 2 weeks, so obviously I'm doing pretty good. See, there was another one. But yeah, that's all the symptoms and the update I have for you guys this month. My last update would be technically 40 weeks, but I'm just going to be honest with you guys. That's going to be a whole miracle. And trust me, miracles can happen, but I ain't really aiming for that miracle, if you know what I mean, to make it that far. I think within this week we are definitely going to be having a baby. But if everybody could just please pray for me that I at least make it till Sunday, so I can have this water birth and my treasured birth experience. I'm honestly not too upset about it. I am very ready to have her. I know at this point that she's going to be healthy if I have her now. And I'll be able to have my baby in my arms. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But considering the money I put into this place and just kind of my desires, I would like to. So if y'all could pray for me that I go full term and make it to Sunday, that would be awesome. But thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.